evening to you and welcome to NewsNation Prime. I'm Natasha Zubes. We do start tonight in Texas, where a gunman identified as 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia shot and killed 8 people, hospitalizing 7 others yesterday. And we are taking a look at brutal video tonight showing the moment that Garcia stepped out of his car and opened fire at an outdoor mall about half an hour outside of Dallas. The local community now reeling with the sudden tragedy. Correspondent Alex Capriello joining us live from Allen, Texas tonight. Alex, what are you seeing on the ground there?
Well, the church service just wrapped up here. I got to say, probably 300, 400 different people filing into this sanctuary to remember those 8 people who were shot and killed here yesterday. Among those, most notably in attendance, Texas Governor Greg Abbott, as well as Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. First responders who actually responded to that scene about 3 miles from where I'm currently standing, also in attendance tonight. They got a standing ovation and a round of applause from every single person that was in there. Really, at this point, that mall is going to be closed indefinitely while investigators continue to comb for more clues.
We got shots fired at the young wall. I got people running.
Tonight, law enforcement officials confirmed the identity of the man accused of shooting and killing 8 people at an outlet mall in Allen, Texas, about 25 miles north of Dallas. Police say Mauricio Garcia was staying at a nearby motel when he charged into the mall parking lot, armed with an AR-15 style rifle, and began opening fire on unsuspecting shoppers.
So I've got one more whiter Hispanic male subject wearing a black tactical garb, armed with an AR. He's got some white lettering on the vest that says police or security.
In this dash cam video, you could see a man leaving his vehicle dressed in all black combat gear and open fire. Cars and trucks quickly flee the parking lot. Panicked shoppers not in the path of gunfire scrambled to safety, all while more shots ring out in the distance. Authorities say a lone officer ran toward the gunfire, shooting and killing Garcia, but not before he started his horrific rampage. The youngest victim, only 5 years old. Texas Governor Greg Abbott says police are still searching for a motive.
There are questions that are lingering that the families want answers to, and that is, why did this happen? Why did the gunman do this? How did this happen? And I know that those families need an answer as quickly as possible.
But tonight, church doors are open as mourners pray for the victims, their families, and their city.
And Natasha, as of this afternoon, 3 people are still listed as critical condition, being treated at nearby hospitals. Another 4 are said to be in fair condition. One of them, just a child, being treated at a children's hospital. And like I said, about 3 miles from here is that outlet mall. We've already seen a beautiful memorial already set up for these 8 victims who lost their lives, crosses and all. We're going to be heading that direction now, and you'll see that memorial firsthand in the next hour of NewsNation Prime.
Okay, Alex Capriello live for us in Allen, Texas tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.